365 are the one who is going to use the product. So either we can assign a license to them so they can use Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Sway, SharePoint Online, and various other Microsoft products. So we have a console admin center where we can add a user, delete a user, and we can also reset password for the user. We can also give roles to the user such as admin roles, user roles, and anything as such. So I'll show you how. So here we have the users tab. We click on user. I select a particular user, James Brown, who is a researcher. We can reset password by clicking reset password over here. So we have two options. We can create our own password or we can auto generate a password. Auto generate creates a secure random password for the user, and we can also create our own password. Suppose I'll give the password, my favorite password, as password at 123 and click on reset. So now we have reset the password for this user as password at 123. We can also send this password in an email to him as well as his managers, and we can click on send email and close. So we have sent the password. We can also delete this user. If you click on delete this user, you would be able to delete this user from Exchange Online and Active Directory. But do remember, this account is not permanently deleted. It will remain for 30 days in your recycle bin, so you can retrieve the user. Suppose a user has left the company and you are deleting a user's account. What if the user joins back after 15 days? So you still have 30 days time to retrieve the user profile from your own recycle bin in Office 365. Even after 30 days, if you still want to retrieve the user, you have 90 days time to retrieve the user from Microsoft Exchange. So after 90 days, you cannot retrieve the user. In case if you still have important files saved for that user and you want to retrieve those files, you need to consult with Microsoft personally and you need to get through them. So we can also delete this user if I click on delete, but I don't want to delete the user. Let's see what else can we do. We can assign a membership to the user. So we can assign this user to any particular group. So search for a group which is SharePoint. Okay, I'll click on membership, and now as of now I have only two groups created: SharePoint users and finance group. If I want to say this user would be using a SharePoint, I can select SharePoint users and click on save. So giving this the group membership to the user. Now user has access to the SharePoint online and SharePoint sites, access given to the SharePoint groups, security groups. So here are a few things which you can do. You can also specify a role to the user, whether this user is